Welcome to Tehachapi, the City of Tehachapi's podcast, where we share conversations with local leaders, business owners, and community members. Don't miss an episode. Be sure to follow and subscribe to learn something new and discover ways to get involved in our community. It's Tehachapi time. Key Budge today. Joining me from TVRPD, Sara E. Diaz, Donna Clark. Ladies, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, Key, how you doing?
Doing good. Donna and I, we just had a meeting literally 40 minutes before we're recording right now. So you and I have already been chatting about all kinds of things, and now we are able to share it. We've brought in Sara E., and we're going to talk all things TVRPD as we wrap up 2025.
Lots coming up.
You guys have had a killer year. So 2025, you guys have been busy. Nonstop, something going on every month, special events, more than you did in 2024. Just very exciting. So great job this year.
Thank you. We love having events, new sports. Donna started NFL flag football, so just a lot this year. So we're very happy with that.
Yeah, it has been, but it's been fun.
I can tell you with the flag football, I've heard nothing but good things.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Congratulations on that. And then having the NFL as the tie-in, I think that was really a smart takedown to utilize their program.
Yes, it was. It has been eventful, but it's been a lot of fun every Saturday watching all the kids there and having a fun time running up and down the field and pulling the flags. It's you guys, everyone should come out and watch Meadowbrook.
Now, how many kids do you have playing?
A lot. No, I have. No, just kidding. So we have different divisions. We have the 5 and 6 year old division, 7, 8 year old division, 9, 10, and then 11 through 13. And then each division has about 4 teams.
Good breakup, because those are the age groups that are appropriate, where sometimes when you get like the older kids are fine, 11, 12, 13, but when you get the 6, 7 and you add the 8s are a lot bit physically stronger than the 6s. So that's a good breakdown. So they're very close together physically.
Yeah, before I started at TVRPD, they established the age groups, and I was really happy about that.
Very good. All right, so that's already underway. So if you're listening, you got to look forward to next year, the 2026 NFL flag football program at TVRPD. But we've got more things that are coming up here to end the year.
Lots.
Youth basketball, biggest program you guys have, right? You get more kids that participate in that than anything else.
Yes, definitely.
So what's happening this year? Anything new and exciting, or is it just time to get the kids signed up?
So it is about that time to get them signed up. Registration is open, and it closes on the 13th of November.
Okay.
We also have our skill evaluations that are going to be held on November 18th, 19th, and 20th, with a manager's meeting on November 17th.
Okay. Are you still looking for coaches for basketball? Okay. Any certain age groups or all age groups?
All age groups at this time, coaches, volunteers, assistant coaches. I really recommend having an assistant coach, just because the unknown of what will happen if you're a coach and say you get sick or anything, that you have that assistant coach.
Just managing 10, 7, 8-year-olds or whatever is a handful. I can't tell you how many times I did it, and it's like, oh my gosh, you better bring a whistle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Most
let
definitely.
them run. Let them run and burn that energy.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I highly recommend. Like, I've coached for TVRPD multiple years. I always have an assistant coach with me, and it's just fun to bounce, ideas off of one another.
Right.
And so I highly recommend that.
And then you've got another program involving high school kids. Did I hear you say that?
Well, no, it's still in the basketball. I just wanted to promote a little bit more that, we do go up to 12th grade and for the high school. So if any high schoolers want to register for the basketball program, please do, so we could expand the high school division.
Okay, great. All right. Well, you guys use a lot of different gyms, different facilities throughout Tehachapi. So depending, you guys keep it by age group. Is that right? Like, so you got some kids that are playing a certain age that are in one gym, and then maybe
so we have
demand.
the ABAC, the TVRPD gym, and then we have the Tech gym, which is the Monroe gym, and then what other gym? JMS. That's right. JMS gym. So we have all three going.
Age, you could be at one of those facilities.
Yeah. The big thing is, because of the height of the basketball hoop, it has to be placed in different places based on the height.
Based on the size, age of the kids, they get different heights. So not everyone's playing at the 10-foot pro level.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can't even do that. I'm just kidding. Yes, I can.
Well, good. And I know it's a huge successful program. The kids
Mm-hmm.
love it. My grandson played the last couple of years. I'm sure he's
Oh,
going to play
awesome.
this year. And he just has a ball. So the kids are just running around like crazy. He's tired at the end of it and just he loves playing.
Yeah, so right now we have the application for the refs and scorekeepers as well. I've gotten a lot of people applying for the refs and scorekeepers. So that'll be exciting too, to get some new faces in and to train them and everything for this season.
Do you need more?
I mean, it's still open. When does it close? I think the 19th, October 19th is when the cutoff date ends for any of the applications.
Okay, as far as for
Refereeing and
scorekeeping. Okay, cool. And you could use more coaches, and you're ready for the kids just to sign up. Get the parents. Don't wait till the last minute.
Yes, please.
Yeah, the sooner
Yeah,
you
sign
get
up.
it signed up, the better off it is for everybody. Well, that's exciting. But we got more. November doesn't slow down. Today we're recording. It's raining outside. The weather has changed. We definitely are in fall. And there's more going on in the month of November.
Yeah, we stay pretty busy throughout, not just like holiday stuff, but just we have more stuff coming up. First off, Donna and I have been working on something brand new for Senior Open Gym.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we're going to start it November 3rd, and it'll be for seniors ages 55 and up. They can come into our gym. They could walk around. Donna has so graciously, volunteered to lead on some chair exercises.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do some, chair exercises with the rotation of movement, because movement is extremely important.
Right.
And so just moving, your legs back and forth, that rotation of your hips and joints, and then whatever the seniors kind of want to do, because they're the experts in that at the senior center. So just kind of bouncing ideas off of them and what they would like to do as well.
Right. So sticking with the chair exercise, I know I've seen so many programs, like if you're looking on social media, they probably target me because of my age, so I get to see those. But those programs are smart because we become couch potatoes, sedentary. We don't get up and move around. And if you can start with doing something with a chair, which I've got because I'm watching social media sitting down, and realize that I can spend 6, 9, 10 minutes, whatever it is, and do a few exercises right there from that chair. All of a sudden your mobility increases, your health increases, that you can do these positive things. And now you can even kind of expand to do beyond chair exercise workouts.
Yeah, it's just so important. And even just to get your heart pumping, it is sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. Like that's a great exercise as well.
Yeah, no, and this weekend showed age really is just a number. An 80-year-old woman finished the Ironman this weekend. She stumbled towards the end, but she did it. So it's like, so long as you stay moving, you can achieve so much, no matter the age.
You're right. You think about the Ironman, for those that don't know, I think it's a 5-mile swim. They run a marathon, and is it 100 miles of cycling, or maybe even longer than that? It's an incredible distance, the Ironman. It's what a feat. And
Yeah.
at 80, oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's impressive.
Yeah, so she just stood up there. She stood up the next day to receive her award. I'm like, my legs would have been shaking at that point. But, it just shows that, like, so long as you train hard and you keep moving, you're going to continue on to do amazing things. So we want to open up this Senior Open Gym to give them more of a chance, especially in this cold weather, to a safe space where there's no wind or anything blowing, to just walk around, do the chair exercises, and if there's more stuff coming up, we can offer more little exercises within that hour.
Sorry, I think that's really smart. Because remember, I don't know if it was last year, maybe it was 2024, when we did the walks, here. And then, you were out there every single week with us. We saw seniors come out.
Yes.
So I think that you guys doing this, opening the gym, it shows that during the daytime, there are seniors that are looking for activities. There's a social component to it, not only just the getting healthy, getting out, but getting your heart pumping. But there's a social component because the conversations, they were meeting new people, and then you could see this small group of people walking together. And they would get into groups and start walking the streets as we did. And I think if they're just walking laps around the gym, whether you're doing the chair exercise, you're walking laps, I don't know if they can pick up a basketball, whatever it is. Just having a temperature controlled environment that they can get in out of the weather, the social aspect. And I know our seniors center is incredibly active. The programs that they offer, they've got seniors coming in all day long doing different things. So great job in incorporating this for the seniors, because I know how appreciative they're going to be. So I already know it's going to be a success.
Yeah, we're excited to see how it goes. And, it's morning time. They just get the gym completely to themselves. So it'll be really fun.
They're going to have a blast. And I know it's going to be popular. So we've got that to look forward to. Cool. And you said that's going to start November 3rd?
Yes.
Okay. And then you said the hours again?
It'll be 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. and it'll be Monday and Wednesdays.
Okay. All right. So you start off with a small schedule and then hopefully it can grow. And I remember Corey Torres had mentioned hoping to find a volunteer that might kind of lead to be able to open up the gym. That's something that you guys would like to work towards, is getting a community volunteer to kind of step up.
Correct.
Because that way because we ultimately want to keep this free, have it open, and there's all these different costs that come. But if there's a volunteer person that can come and do it, you guys are willing to train this volunteer to open the gym, close it so it can be available and be free.
Yes.
Okay, so if there's someone interested, should they reach out to you, Donna, or Sarai? Who should they reach
Either
out to?
or, but the best email would be sports@tvrpd.org.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think that's something that if we can get that filled, then this program stays open. Because it's kind of exploratory right now, kind of an experiment at this point to make sure that that people want to do it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got Veterans Day.
Yes.
And Sarai, you and I are part of the committee and helping the veterans plan. So you want to share what they've come up with?
Yeah, so it's quite different from last year's Veterans Day. First of all, our event is on a Tuesday, so if we just get to close all of our stuff on a Tuesday for Veterans Day, November 11th. The ceremony will start at 11:11 at Central Park, where the gazebo is and where we host Mountain Festival. And right after the ceremony, 42 Out, the band that played at our Summer Bash back in July, will be playing out there again. And they were such a huge hit, so I can't wait to hear them again this year. And while they're playing, laser tag will be on the side as well, so the kids can go out and have fun and just play laser tag. It's actually really, really fun. Even during the day, it's pretty accurate with the sunlight still.
And then the first 100 kids that show up, there's a goodie bag. There's stuff for the kids. So if they attend the ceremony, they get some goodies that are being donated. So it's kind of an incentive to bring the kids out, not only to get something free, but to also learn that part of patriotism where all of our freedoms and things that we get to acknowledge and celebrate our veterans. This is the day to celebrate. Memorial Day is a day of remembrance. It's a solemn day. Today that day, Veterans Day, is a day of celebration. Our freedoms. As we move into the 250th anniversary of America next year in 2026, things that we get to do are based on the things that our veterans have done for us. So this is a great way to honor that.
For sure. Yeah, so it'll be really, really nice. Just a reminder, too, though, there's no parade this year, gearing it more of what's coming after the ceremony. And there will also be a resource fair hosted by the Tehachapi Chamber. So if you're looking for home loans for veterans specifically, or just anything that anyone offers specifically for military, they will all be out there after the ceremony.
Yeah, and then just so everyone knows, the parade not occurring this year was a decision that the veterans made and said that they didn't want to do it this year, but they are going to be a big part of the July 4th. So kind of here's the teaser. We spilled the tea right now. 4th of July, 2026, we are going to have a full parade here in Tehachapi, and our veteran community is going to be a big part of that. TVRPD, City of Tehachapi will all partner together with the Chamber of Commerce and host a huge celebratory weekend honoring the 250th anniversary of America. So our veterans will be a big part of that.
Oh, yeah, it'll be really fun that day, or that weekend.
It will. And I know you guys work really hard. You guys obviously host the Veterans Day events at Central Park, have everything just pristine and ready for them, and it's just a big hit every year. So we invite the community to come out. It's Tuesday, November 11th, Veterans Day, at 11 o'clock in the morning. The ceremony starts at 11:11, has a significance. They'll tell you why. We need you to attend. Bring the kids out. There's free goodies for them, laser tag, just a ton of things and resources for veterans.
Yeah. And big thing, bring your own chair so you're not standing the whole time while listening to 42 Out after.
Yeah, there you go. Now, is the band, are they going to be performing up in the gazebo, or are they going to be over on the stage area?
I believe it's on the gazebo from what we've been discussing, just because everything's hosted right then and there.
Okay, so keep it all in the same location.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
So it'll be fun.
They're good. And they're a good band. I saw them at West Lane, and they're really good. So,
They are.
I saw them at the Bright Lake event, and they're really good.
Everyone enjoyed it. So if you want to enjoy your Tuesday, come on out.
I love it. Okay. But that's not it.
Oh,
We've
no.
got more.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. What else is cooking?
Well, a turkey, hopefully.
Yeah. It is Thanksgiving in November.
We are hosting our annual turkey trot November 22nd out at Bright Lake. It's our last 5K of the year. We are adding more winners to our categories to win a free turkey. So don't buy your turkeys early. Come out and run. The top 3 male and female runners will get a turkey. The top 3 best dressed will win a turkey. And now the top 3 kids up to age 10 will get a chance to win a turkey as well.
All right. So now best dressed. So is this like a costume or?
Yes.
Okay.
So a costume. So sorry, Jeanette Power, but I'm blasting you. She and her family dressed up amazing last year. Her son, I believe, was a turkey, and she was a hot chocolate mug. And her son's dog had like a tutu on, just very, very out there. And they won. So Alta One, our sponsor, gets to choose who wins this costume contest. Someone had a blow up turkey costume that they actually ran in. They won as well. So it's just dress up as anything festive for Thanksgiving. And Alta One will be the ones hosting the costume celebration and getting a free turkey.
Very good. And which course are you guys using?
It's the same one that we did last year at Bright Lake. So you start at Pavilion 1 where the playground is at Bright Lake, and you run back kind of towards where the boat loading area is, and you run all around the lake, and you come back behind the entrance, and you come back, and that should be your 5K.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, is this a chip timed one?
No, it is not chip time. It's
Okay.
more just free-for-all kind of deal, but we will have a timer out there if you still want to know your time, and also to announce the top 3 male and female winners.
Okay. And if I want to register for that, where do I go?
There's 3 different ways. You can either go to TVRPD.org, you can call 661-822-3228, or you can come into our office at 490 West D Street.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah. And
All
same
right.
deal with youth basketball. You can register those ways as well.
Outstanding.
Yes.
And then you guys are also going to be a part of the Hometown Christmas.
Yes.
Have you guys decided what you're doing out there?
Yeah. So,
Can we talk about it?
yeah.
Okay.
I sent over the application. If it gets approval, pending approval,
I think you know somebody.
we'll be doing just fun because after all, TVRPD is in charge of fun. So we want to just have some games out there. We'll do a tiny little craft, but we want to focus on just kids and families having fun. So we'll bring out our hot shot again this year, which is the little basketball hoops that you can throw around on. You just please don't get on it. That was the troublesome part from last year, but I know it's tempting because it is kind of like a bounce house.
Right.
So we'll have that. And I just got this really cool blow up dart game. So you can either kick soccer balls into it, you can golf on it, or I think it was one
just
of
throw it.
Yeah, or you can just throw it like a football kind of deal, and it sticks onto there.
Okay.
So it's like a dart, so you can see how many points you won and all that stuff. And then we'll have penguin bowling for the kids.
Penguin bowling.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. So I'll have to make sure
Come
I
to our
come
booth.
up and check it out. I will.
For sure.
All right. It's going to be fun.
Yes.
So thank you for doing that. That's an
Yeah.
event that we host, but you guys participate and help make it magical. You also let us use your stage
Yes.
that day. So thank you in advance for that.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
But it's
No,
partnered
that
up-
stage is popular.
yeah, I mean, it's the partnerships and collaborations that we have that make these events special. You know,
For sure.
It's like there's no reason for everyone to go buy a stage.
For sure.
You guys have it. You let us borrow it. We try to make sure that we're able to let you borrow whatever you need from us. Things like go back and forth. So it's
Yeah.
community benefits when we work together. And I think the TVRPD with your programs and the city, we've really been working well together for the last couple of years, trying to make it better for everybody. So we're excited about that and those
sure.
partnerships to continue.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun with all these partnerships, especially Parks and Rec Month, just how much more we can do when we all work together to make
Right.
things just so much fun for the community.
Yeah, agreed.
I just want to say that we do have adult sports as well. And right now, what's going on is the adult softball, Monday through Thursday evenings at West Park. You come and join and just watch the adult softball games. They're pretty intense sometimes and a lot of fun. Also, we are running the adult basketball. Adult basketball is running on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings. And if you want to come out and watch them play, it's at the West Park gym, the ABAC gym as well.
Now, are those co-ed or do you
Yeah,
have
so
a men's league?
we have a
women's
co-ed
league, or-
right now going on for softball. It's the co-ed, and then it's the adult basketball, but it's all men that signed up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Lots of fun. I remember I played in the basketball league up here years ago, probably when I first moved here, some 20 years ago. It was a great workout.
Yeah, they run
Yeah.
a lot.
And it's physical.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so-
5-on-5.
If you want to learn the sport, you come on, watch, and then sign up your kids for youth basketball.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then let's tease a little bit. Donna, you and I, we were talking earlier about the potential in 2026. We're even looking out. We're forecasting out about new things that are occurring. And you might be able. We've asked you guys to think about maybe doing some things at Valley Park with some 5-on-5. You're exploring that. So
Yes.
there's nothing set yet, but we're trying to expand the things that you offer and use some of the other facilities and assets that we own.
Yeah, like the 5-on-5, the 5-a-side soccer. We're going to try to explore that sometime in 2026. We're tinkering with that idea. And then obviously the pickleball courts that we talked about, that is useful as well.
And the nice thing with the 5-on-5, you're also talking about having an adult league.
Yeah, we're talking about having maybe an adult league, just because we've had a lot of emails come through asking if TVRPD would ever put something like that on. And it seems like people in the community are interested.
They
so
are. I do get requests for that, the adult 5-a-side. So
Okay.
I think that you'll have a successful program. I don't know how many teams you'll have. You'll probably have 5 or 6, but I bet you to start, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
before you know it, I don't think it'll ever get as big as youth basketball, but you will have probably 10, 12 teams, I bet, of people
Yeah.
wanting to play.
I mean, like the adult basketball has 4 teams right now. The adult softball, they have 13. We have 13 teams. And people love soccer. So I would think that adults would come out and probably play.
Oh, they will. I know for a fact they will, because there's a bunch of people here at the city that are city staff that have already been kind of like, when are you guys going to organize? I go, I'm talking with TVRPD. They're trying to
funny.
put something together for us. So
Yeah, and that soccer, I had never been out there. And I just went to the little soccer fields. You said Valley Park?
Right.
It is so cool. I walked in there the other day. I was like, why have I never been out here, first of all? Because it's like the AstroTurf, and my daughter plays soccer. So I was like, I need to get her out here. Sarah, you used to play soccer.
I
She's
used to play
really
soccer.
good. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited. So
Yeah. I think you will be very happy when you put it together, and that you will get the support from the community. I know we did the clinic, and we had AV Alta, the professional team, come up and help, and we ran a clinic that night, and I don't know where we cut it off, but it was like 40 or to 50 kids. No, we had it at 60. I take it back. It was 60 kids. It was free, and it sold out. We had
Wow.
And then the parents that were there too. There was, the kids just weren't there on their own, but the parents were active and excited about it. So it'll be big.
cool.
Yeah, and it's definitely a big familial thing. I mean, growing up playing soccer, I mean, me and my dad would go out there all the time, and you would see other parents join together. So it's just same deal with like t-ball. It's something that brings families a lot closer when you put a sport in it. Your connection really grows with your parents.
More family dodgeball too.
We can.
Okay.
That was really fun.
I heard good things about that too.
Yeah, that was really, really fun.
Okay. Well, good. We got all kinds of cool things coming up. Okay. So anything else that we want to promote, or is it, we going too far out in the calendar?
I know.
Oh no,
There's a lot of things we already talked about.
there's something brewing in our
Okay.
gym for December, but I'll
Just
talk
gonna
more
tease
about
it?
it here soon.
You're just going to tease us with it.
Just know that it involves something that we did in the summer, but we're making a winter version of it.
Okay.
So-
Should be good.
All right.
Message
Something-
us, TVRPD, see what you think it'll be, and we'll announce it here really, really soon.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's share your social medias and
Yeah.
how everyone can sign up again.
Our socials are for Instagram, it's Tehachapi.rec and Park. On Facebook, it is Tehachapi Valley Recreation and Park District. And to register for our stuff, it is
You go to the TVRPD.org. You can register that way. You can call the TVRPD office or stop by at 490 West D Street.
Excellent. All right, ladies, anything else that you want to mention or talk about before we call it a day?
really excited to continue working together. It's really, really awesome what we've come and done so far.
Yeah, I totally agree. And Donna, welcome. This was your
Yeah.
first podcast. So
It is, yeah.
Glad to get this one under the belt, right?
Yeah, I am. My voice is a little shaky, I feel, but I went through it.
You did great. You survived. You had your partner there to your side, Sarah E. She's an old veteran here at this.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
going to end up hosting a show, I bet, sometime soon. Sarah E., thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, Key.
Thank you, Key.
All right, folks, if you've got a question based on today's conversation, you can head over to the TVRPD office. You can send us an email at media@TehachapiCityHall.com. We'll forward it off to the team. But just swing on by or go to TVRPD.org to get more information. Folks, we appreciate this time you spend with us, and we'll catch you again soon right here on Tehachapod. You've been listening to Tehachapod. If you have a question, a thought, or a suggestion, email media@TehachapiCityHall.com. We'll catch you again soon right here on Tehachapod.